Okay. Weekly shorts. So we got 5 new tracks, and before I go live into them, I want to of course check the previous week results quickly to medals, because I don't want to see the times. I don't know what the world record times are, and as every week we will make guesses. So note down following times that I think could be world record. On this map, I am... Do I see my position like this? I don't see it like this. I see it later. So on this map, I got a 20.05. I know that Granati drove 19.9 low. Lars also drove a 9 low. And I saw Scrappy that he was talking about a certain strategy where you wouldn't do a ramp cut in the end, but you would wobble a little bit with the landing, and it gives you a no stop. I would say the world record here is a high 0.7. I don't know if the cut in the thumbnail is possible, but I say world record is a 0.78. Map 32. I have an 18.56. I do not remember how good my run was. It was okay, but I would assume that you can actually gain still quite a lot of time. This is hard to say. Let's put it down to an 18.04. 18.04. Maybe I'm a bit too extreme with that, but let's say 18.04, and here 19.70. What did I say? 78. So this map is I have no idea. It's a very super wild guess. I don't know how good my run was. It was a bad position in the end, I think. I didn't care to hunt it further. But I say if you have luck, if it works that you jump in the ending and don't get fragile, then I say someone lucked himself through and got a 16... what could it be then? 16.56. I don't know. This was a sick run that I had. I checked earlier, I had in positions 68 or something. Should be a limit on how much you can gain more. However, if you of course cut up with a penalty with a bit of wobbly, maybe people still found 3/10. I don't know. I say 18.49. And this here is this map. I think I did a wrong line through the last trees, which did cost, also the run was good, but I might have done a wrong line there. And let's say you can gain 2/10, 18.83. So now we're going in and check the records. So here I set a 0.78 on this map, and the world record is a... Oh. What the heck? Now I'm curious. What did the world record do? Aha, the cut worked. I mean, this was then the logical consequence, kind of. And he just did this. Got it also pretty decent. Okay. Already interesting is the very start here. Why the heck do I lose time here? But yeah, he managed to jump onto this cactus without losing speed, and this made him jump over the edge. And yeah, okay, that was the big question, however, if that is possible. Like, I had no idea if the world record did it and how much it would gain. It gains then a lot. It is possible and it gains a lot. Let's see the top 5 out of the position, out of the view from Snip School in 5th place. Everyone is obviously doing that. Sick. Okay, next map. On this map I had an 1856 and I said 18.04. 1783. Ah, but I couldn't really remember how good my run is. Let's check. I only played them on previous Monday, like, that was the only bit that I played them. So hard for me to judge on this one. But yeah, very, very well driven by Jan van Achtern. The gears were quite difficult here to get right. But this is kinda pixel perfect in some parts. So let's have a look at the top 5. Camera on Suzuki, who got 5th place here. Boah, he got that really strong. But then he doesn't hit the finish nicely, because Nice had the mega ending. Oh! And we see why. He went for the full nose slide. Ui. He actually gained a lot with that. And it's not an action key. Okay. So now comes the map that I cannot judge at all. I said 1656, I believe. And it's a 15.6. I'm not surprised, to be honest. So is the strategy exactly what I assumed it would be? And then it makes sense that it's even faster. So this was obvious, but now jump. Yeah, and he gets into this. Yeah, basically no fragile effect. Yeah, this is what I expected. You basically hunt this until you manage to land here. Also first of all, this is always a bit random with fragile. Here you have to land very clean. Only if you get a low amount of fragile and land super clean, you have a chance to overjump this uphill. And apparently it just works. It just works perfectly to exactly overjump that. And that makes it possible to not get fragile here, or not much fragile. Then you can nicely keep the grip. Yeah. But it was obvious, like you would need to hunt for exactly these good landings so that you have this chance. Yeah, and obviously everyone made it from these drivers. I want to spectate Snake with, who landed here. And somehow he is ahead of Surfrost. Even though he's clearly behind, but just the fact that he finishes far left lets him overtake the black car. Interesting. Okay, also so far the world records were always better than what I expected. On this map I said 3:10 faster. I don't know what exact time I said, 0.48. Oh, thanks, I didn't do anything, but apparently I just won. Yeah, much faster. Okay, what the fuck is going on in the start already? Yeah, okay, this is the reason. And then also this, well. Also in my PB, my PB was a sudden improvement, a big improvement. And what was special in my PB is this finish here. Because I planned to actually go to the safe finish. I wanted to go just into the safe finish and save the run. But I failed. And I made it into the risky finish despite not landing on my roof. I just landed like this and I still made it. What? I shouldn't have braked here. Paused here, I mean. But 3 is actually getting that as well. Also first of all, he has a very good start, but then this jump here, passing a lot of the penalty surface, but he also doesn't go on his roof, he also makes it like that. Okay, let's have a look from Stopper, who has also the worst start of these players. Here he gains a little bit. And here he loses then again. But gets good speed in the ending, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Is there at least one track where the world records are slower than what I expected? But I see, whenever I don't play the maps a lot, I am completely wrong. This is a 1903, and I said also here 3/10 or something, no? 73, 78, I don't know what I said, but I think into this direction, and yeah, it's a 79, but a 1.79. Ja gut. Trip Susuvi. Another world record stolen. Because the time was secret to the... Why is that happening to Susuvi as well? Do I have to reload the map? Oh my god. What's happening? I just want to see Susuvi's replay, please. Okay. Also 0.21 is also much faster than I expected. Oh wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is basically the difference here. Also first of all, I had a good start on my PB, I'm pretty sure. He was hitting the tree. Do you hear that? He hits the tree and the nose goes down because of that. And that is how he touches less penalty. That's illegal. And then he manages to land like this. Also beautiful. And then he has so much speed, like I wouldn't be able to do it maybe. I don't know. But he has now so much speed that this, also he couldn't jump straight. It wouldn't work with his speed, but he can just directly jump to the right. And even though he lands on penalty and never uses any of the road pieces, he bumps a lot. And that keeps him fast. So let's have a look at the top 4 records. If they all did the same line. Susuvi gains here a lot, but they all go there. Alright, but yeah, the world record was stolen to Susuvi, and the overall standings in this campaign look like that, and Susuvi got completely denied because he would have had a world record here, which of course means 40,000 points on this map instead of 20,000 points, so he has no chance to be top 5 because of this. And this is exactly what Nadeo has to change. Like, this cannot be that the world record gets stolen this way. Yeah, the ranking from Susuvi is completely in the mud because of that. But yeah, because I think he was also in the top 5 here, so he had a 1st and a 5th place already. Would have been pretty good points, but maybe not enough for what Corny got, because Corny has world record on the 3rd map, and he got a lot of points still, because he's 3rd on this track, as ahead of Susuvi as well. And then I don't really see him otherwise, but he must have had more, also more good positions, and he wins with that. Bibs also good, like we had weeks where people, like we had 5 different world record holders in the top 5, and then they barely made any more points compared to the world record, but even 3rd place has 51,000. I think that is the best 3rd place we had so far in a weekly short. 51,000 points for 3rd is pretty good. Also the 45,000 for 5th is pretty decent. But here we have, of course, the 5 world record holders, obviously. Whips, Jan van Achtern, Corny, Tree, and Unknown TM. Like, unknown TM is fucking 4th. That's so dumb. He is literally just 4th. He just sits there. But he also got 5,000 extra points. Amazing. Naja. How did he get that? Naja, most likely he played it on a server and had some lags or disconnects, and then it just took this time. Okay, so now the new tracks. Map 36. Long season. Oh, there is the regular guy. So I immediately want to check if there's something cuttable. Because the sign tells me to jump to the right. But you could of course also jump straight. But this is an issue. Nah, you wouldn't really get this way. No, then the only reachable checkpoint is this one. And then you have walls everywhere. You have a jump, but you got walls everywhere, so no, it's just a normal track then, I guess. I wouldn't see anything else how to cut. The only idea was you take it the other way around, but this here would deny that. Actually unlucky. It would have been interesting if it was possible to go also the other way. But like this is just a normal hunt now. Ah, yeah, have to be outside. Okay, I don't really get the angle. The question is, how diagonal can you jump? So first of all, you need a better start. Yeah, this is better. Now I have more speed, which means I can jump more diagonal. Yeah, now I make it easily. Yeah, this finish I still have to get better. But yeah, let's finish a run. Not too great. I have wet wheels. Is this no slide? Naja, PB had it of course bad, I still don't know for sure. But here I definitely want to direct jump. Let's change the playlist real quick. I take Dexter's playlist now, if I find it. Here. What the fuck is this song? Also this one. Okay. .950th. I mean, this is a driving. I have to figure out the correct lines here. And I'm not sure about them yet. Is this fully no slide? It's for me also a question. Nah, I wouldn't get around. So. Wow. I don't think you can do something else there. 231st. Yeah, times will be close here. Yeah, we'll see. Ah, damn. Was not as great, this drift. Snapping into the nose side for more speed. Not enough yet. Yes, I am trying. I got 26th place on the dirt map earlier today. But the other two maps I still have to try. I got these annoying skip marks, I couldn't really do much. Got to inside, too much airtime. Oh! Also to inside, didn't know about this edge. I'm from Germany. So sideways landing, that loses a bit of time, 114th. So if I can improve the ending, then I'm fine with my run. I'm not hunting them too much, no? This is a discovery. I try to get the top 100 times everywhere. For now, this will obviously change then. Maybe on special maps I try a bit longer and more. But this one here is not very special, like it's just some jumps. And blind corners. Yeah, this was not good. Like, you want to minimize your airtime as good as possible here. And the shortest lines, combine that a little bit. I played Trackmania since 2004. A bit annoying, I'm landing, of course, a little bit angled and I get skid marks there, so that I cannot slide. Ein alter Hase, ja. Yeah, of course, I mean with that not Trackmania 2020 game, no? Just the old Trackmanias where it all started. Went into a boarding school. In German, that's an Internat. And there I saw someone else having the old Trackmania game. And when I got my PC there, then I wanted to get Trackmania there as well. We had like a local network where we just put stuff in and then everyone could use it. 76, we can go one more. And then I got it basically for free. I thought when I went with my PC into the boarding school, now I can grind a lot of Formula 1. like an old Formula 1 game that I had. But then I saw Trackmania and then yeah, it started. At some point came the thought, like, what does it need for me to willingly stop Trackmania? And I realized I don't know anything that could make me stop playing this game. I didn't even know what the AT is until I saw your question. But apparently I got it already. It's all about alliance. You want to, of course, land right behind the water, ideally. I'm just touching it always and it slows me a bit down. But I want to get low airtime here, jumping from left to right. Oh wow, still the angle here is tough. Ah, this is annoyingly blind. Like I was never close to this edge with getting around. I think that would be really good. If I'm one time getting the angle to just go past this inside edge, just slightly outside of it. Having overall nice inside line in this turn. Not good enough. Now that it's community maps, of course, people can decide how good their ATs are. Very good ATs obviously do not really make sense in this format, because you give away what is possible time-wise. You don't really want to do that as a map author. But then on the other hand, we have many streamers that basically show these maps and you know their times. So you know what's possible. But if a streamer would even not be able to get the AT and you know it must be somehow possible, then yeah, it tells a bit too much. Yeah, this with these skid marks is quite annoying. Yeah, I'm taking this. This is 30th. Ah, in front of Hagen. Ha! Hagen. Hagen, I found you. Okay, let's go next. What do we get now? Not cut proof. This is a map for Hagen. Oh, I'm missing 3 seconds. Okay, then let's check. Where are the cuts? Also we do not have any checkpoint, if I see that correct. So first of all, I would like to just drop here. Could have seen that in first try as well, I think. So. Also, there are surely possibilities how you could, for example, land in here. That's something that I see you could do. But this gives many options, like you would need to check the water bounces, but you have then this edge, that would be shit. And then we got... Yeah, if you would take, however, this platform here, is there any way to the finish that you could do? I don't know if you just drive against this, if you somehow get above. But you wouldn't be able to get there. You have, of course, plastic edges here. Now, what if you drive down here against this edge? But I don't think that you could jump to the finish. But maybe people find something crazy. Is there any fast way to the right here? No, also just plastic bounce maximum. So, but... Now this. Can we water bounce over this? Most likely not. So, but this whole ending here. This whole ending. How would you do this the best though? That was the question. Like what I see is also flipping with this up to the platform, so you then have a better angle to the left. I don't know. Also this ending here seems a bit awful. If there was an easy way to this platform up, it would be nice as well. But I wouldn't see how you would do that. The thing is, if I come from here and I have to like make a tight hairpin here to get into this direction, and then I still have to overcome this border here, that feels all not that great. There is of course also the chance to overwall, but that is super slow, also not really worth it. I don't know if you could actually bounce backwards from this edge. Sometimes you get a backwards bounce, but I don't think you would get that far, because shouldn't have that much speed. But yeah, there are several things that I'm thinking about. Also, we're gonna start with easy ones, yeah? This is the first one. The rest I drive normal. I just want to always have a good ghost to compare against and see what kind of time I'm getting. So, now. Oops. We have to do this again. Actually, where would you get up the best? Maybe here? In your, We will keep it in mind. I want to test this again. What would be even a good solution there? How would you get up that? The thing is, there's still a border to overcome. Yeah, I know, but this takes time, of course, to get there. I mean, if we would have a very clean way into the water, that I don't water bounce. For this, you want to stay fast. I don't know if we have that somewhere. Like a very clean line into the water, that would be perfect. But is it enough if you land on these kind of? Yeah, surely there's something possible there. Also, one other thing I want to test that as well. Annoying, you would always have to start from the beginning. Take speed and... yeah. You know, these edges can bounce you also in different directions. You can also bounce backwards. But probably not that far. Need to hear something. Yeah, one thing that I also want to test. Okay, so we get up, but what then? If it bounces you somehow into the correct direction. I go here because I want more speed. Oh. But maybe I don't have more speed. Maybe I can also just go here. Maybe I need more speed. But I'm not sure how this exactly should work in the end. This idea. Ah, rip. I would need to get out of this, of course, and then it's still a question how it continues. Ah, bounce! Now I'm not getting the water bounces when I need them. Okay, I have to go up on the wood part of it. I think. It felt like that at least. Ah, got slowed down again. Oh. I actually bounced that high that I could upsala, that I could get over the wall. This would then also be a solution. Bounce, get inside. The thing is, when you're here, you still don't know really how you get up there. So it's not optimal. I will take the water line now a bit. It would be just more optimal if I find a solution to not bounce. But this is slow again. What's full left here? So here we would get up and could go from behind. It's a bit slow, to be honest. They're driving so many different routes here. Also, there are definitely many options, so it's a good map for the weekly shorts. Let's see what we get with this, if I make it. Yeah, this was when I pulled my brake, then it goes deeper in, but bounces out later, which is not what I want. A bit slow. Like that, that's slow. And here I have just a border in my way. It takes super long until my ghost comes. So it is looking interesting, but the question would be really how you get up there. My ghost was of course not great, like I can improve my ghost massively by the normal way of driving. I mean, this feels also so incredibly unsmooth here. What is even the idea here? You could also just water bounce and water bounce up onto this platform maybe. But then you have a very bad angle. I also don't really think that that is great. What I would like to get is like a nice angle here, and then you jump to the left, and then you take this as ramp into the finish. Like this makes the most sense, but you don't really get this good angle. Also at least not with an easy run. I would think how you do it in the end could be with that flip. Yeah, if I get a clean flip there. Yeah, that's what I meant. Wait, I'm actually... that wouldn't have been fast. It wouldn't have been fast. But I'm not sure if I get enough speed for the flip here, do I? Oh. Oh, damn it. My ghost is there. That was actually sick. Maybe a bit earlier, actually. Yeah. That was actually sick, guys. I think that was good. Why not two flips? Oh, what the fuck? This of course are random, no? Sexy and I'm not. Ah! No. Can I go earlier left? Like I land here. Can I just directly go to the left? I mean, maybe I can. The sign is in the way, like, the question is before or after, but I don't really see much. Like, I land here and then I don't know. I got a 15.6 with this strat. But yeah, the question is, I also like the underwater strat the most, because I think that the underwater strat is kind of what he might have thought would be really cheeky to hide. The question is really just, where the heck do you go underwater? Because ideally, I do not bounce. I want to get underwater and keep all my momentum, ideally. And maybe that's also very cheeky, maybe you have to do that somewhere completely else, where you would not expect it. I don't know if you can somehow force it. Yeah, with these hills, maybe there is a way to make that work, because you touch them when they are just barely underwater. I don't know. But then you need something that makes you actually climb and jump up over the wall. You need something. Yeah, the hole I also saw, of course. I don't know. Like, this is of course mega random. Like, also I am getting interesting jumps, definitely. You wouldn't get that far up though. This does not work. Like, I would need to... Where's the closest way to the border? It's here, but it's of course far. You know I love you, my always do. What I also think, like when we're here already on the side, maybe we can go here into the water, you know, and then drive. There's still a bit of diving. Yeah, no, this is now super slow. But with your underwater strat, did you then just try from behind into the finish? Because I searched for something that makes it possible to get enough speed to jump over the border. Yeah, that is the typical thing with first attempts, you know. Did I go also here in my first attempt? Like in my first attempt I was actually not far off. I'm so slow. Yeah, I want more speed. I want more speed. Somehow. It's a question, however. Like, if you had a very smooth way into the water where you can just drive, then it would be a solution. I don't know. Losing too much time. I'm not sure if that would help at all, but maybe we can try to hit that. Yeah, I missed it. Then of course also go from here. Huh, I'm not bouncing. Yeah, it's only really quick if I would find a way directly into the finish, and that would only work if I have way more speed than that. Oh, way more speed than this? Yeah, not enough speed. But it was very interesting how well I got into the water. Maybe I should have run the safe way to behind the finish. I don't even know why that worked. Maybe because I was slightly tilted. I'm on purpose hitting this edge a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's clever. This is slow. Maybe I go more with my line that I did, but the question is, how much can I actually gain with that line? Yeah, thanks for the rake, Xeno, and to all the follows as well. As I see a lot of ideas, definitely. Question is really, what is... Like, how lucky will the best route be? No? That's the only thing with this map. Like, to really know if something could work and could be faster, you would need to get it well. Yeah, but with a water strat you still mean finishing from behind, right? Did Techie stream that? That's what I tried, Moonman, but so far I didn't really get good speed into the water. With water strat. Naja, I will do my strat a bit, because I think it can be much faster than what I have currently. I'm pretty sure these 15.3s or so, I can beat them with my line. I'm pretty sure about that. Because look at my lead that I already got. Yeah, also I can beat that. Very close to the 80. RIP. I could believe that Kiraj did that in his AT. I mean, you might wonder why is there a platform here? And the only reason can be this possible flip. This must be the reason why he puts platform here. How about turning right after the flip? To where do I want to go then? Not completely understanding. Ach, you mean that I jump off from here? Yeah, but how? The thing is, with this flip I'm landing around here. And I'm already doing a full speed corner. So I don't see how that would work. Also compared to my PB, the flip can be a lot lower and faster still. But I won't get a 13-7. That's for sure. Oh, wow, that was almost good. Oh yeah, this has its limits, obviously. Ah, yeah, the sign is so in the way, man. Damn it. AT seems impossible with this trick. I only need to improve by 600. Why would that be impossible? RIP. Okay, let's try the water strat again. But I really wished I would find a better way to get into the water. Something better. So some strategy to keep more speed when I'm in there. Maybe something with this pool. Oops, I drove wrong. Wait. Yeah. Ah. Oops. Ja. Yeah, I just need more speed. And the bridge hit is the thing to do. Okay. So now I want to see if the speed is enough to somehow overjump. Somewhere. I don't know where. Like not here. The thing is that the second wall is too far away. I can get up here, but then I wouldn't make it up the... I really don't know if you can get over this wall somehow. So I have the feeling you would need much more speed. There's just no nice way to jump off from. That's the problem. That was not great. Maybe around here. I didn't have the good speed now. I have now a ghost that I can nicely follow, but I directly see when I'm not exactly on my ghost line, it cannot work. So let's try here. Yeah. No, also I'm not sure if there is a way to get over this. You can of course hunt this way longer. I don't know if Techies 13.7 also originates from exactly this idea. And he just gets a bit more speed over the water and he gets then a clean exit. No idea. But otherwise, there are of course ideas. As I said, one other idea could be to climb over this, maybe get a water bounce and a plastic hit. I still don't know how you would climb up to the finish though, because I don't think that it bounces you to the finish immediately. And otherwise, we have here plastic edges, but I doubt that it works. Otherwise, more speed into the water, even if you lose a lot of time in the beginning. Like you could go very slow somewhere just to get a clean water entry and have then much more speed when you arrive here. It would be sick. Can I show my PB? The max speed, okay, I wasn't sure that there is such a max speed. Yeah, my PB just touches the bridge, keeps in speed and goes from behind. You cannot click on it here, doesn't work. We go next map. 18.98. Okay. So we have a map with freewheels. But that was actually 6 start, I think. I would have missed the AT actually. Also, let's check. We have a checkpoint here, then here, and here in the back. Can we cut this? Also, I obviously drive into the first checkpoint, because why not? But at the first checkpoint, I could of course also go into this direction. Does that make any sense? There is of course a finish in the way. Yeah, and that's a problem. The finish is the problem. I don't think that you can go here. We can try it once, but it shouldn't work. Can go here, but then stuck. And we can jump here, but this is then arcs. This is really slow. Like, you don't want to do that. And you have no speed up the hill. Also, this is not a solution. Now, this checkpoint, then immediate freewheel. It would be of course great to skip some freewheels, but it wouldn't work at this checkpoint. Because where would you go? Yeah. So also this checkpoint has a freewheel immediately, but here we could go to the right, but doesn't really help. Is there anything to the left where you could bounce from? Because we have directly a downhill afterwards. No? You could think maybe you could bounce. No. And you want to get these boosters? So what do we have on the outside? Nothing. Question here is jump down, drive down. Not sure. Let's see what kind of position I'm getting. The idea here is of course you want to have as much time as possible with engine. So I go diagonal here and touch the freewheel late. That's at least my idea. I should have more speed like this. Of course, what I cannot manage is keeping the grip. Okay, now I did. So now this is the question. How do we want to do this? Super nice diagonal jump. Yeah, but then I'm very late after the checkpoint with my turn. That's probably fine. I don't think that you want to jump here. Oh, maybe. Let's just drive some rounds, then I can compare with the ghost better. Just need to survive. Whoa. Well, let's try such a run. It's actually fast. Oh. Okay. Now the question is, jumping this one, yes or no? Could be ahead. Yeah, maybe. Ah, okay. Do I stay in front? I have a bit less speed, but I think that's working. No, but just by the logic, I want to hit this first freewheel as late as possible, then hit the checkpoint as early as possible, and the next freewheel again as late as possible. Then I try now to shortest lines. You can also go for even more speed in the start, maybe. But then you get airtime, so I don't think that it works out. Hitting this perfectly is now the question. Yep, the jump is better. Yeah. I'm not sure where exactly I have to jump up. Ah. Painted love. I'm not sure how long I want to wait in this first checkpoint with steering to the left. If I actually just go immediately, you know? Because it's also a matter with how early do I hit the booster. Ah. Yeah, it was not a good ending here. Yeah, maybe I want to actually go early. I think I can get one bigger improvement still, 210 or something. Maybe more even, if the ending is perfect. The thing is, you jump off exactly on the block where it flattens out. It's just slightly clipping every time. Yeah, or over jumping massively. It's not easy to hit it perfect. Maybe you can actually get some visual cues in that section. There's of course the shadow, but I think it didn't work to just jump off exactly at the shadow. Or? Yeah, okay. Maybe I take it back. I should try the shadow again. The angle is decisive though. Jump. And it's annoying. Always when I jump over, I directly completely over jump the whole thing. Try to find which logo. You mean this one? And then from here? Super early? I have to go, of course, diagonal in the jump. It is so long ago that I hit it perfectly. What the heck? No. Yeah, only have to complain. Nah. Again 4000s. Amazing. Like, the jumps need to be absolutely perfect. Oh, I was getting a slowdown. Ah, okay. I think there is like a lot possible if I am having a lucky run with the jumps. But on the other hand, it's not very interesting to play the straps. This I overjumped now. There my ghost clipped now. But I overjumped. A very crucial jump I overjumped. So there is still so much more possible. Like, every jump is crucial. If you overjump one part, then it's not great. Ah, it's basically a copy-paste of my run. Damn it. Yeah, finally. 6th. Nick has up. Now I'm right behind you. What is the difference between us? It's not an equal, right? Oh. Oh no. This was the start, guys. Let's go for a copium timer. Ah, that might be bad for the copium timer. But yeah, the -8 to this run. Would be alright to 0.14. I mean, Probably you guys know what Granati's PB is. Probably he drove that in stream. Then I could also check it. He didn't even cut the last jump? But it seemed much faster. What is his time, guys? I mean, you can tell me. It is not hidden, no? It's not secret. He will upload it to YouTube or it's already there and then... Oh wow. Nee! Oh my god, I went for a bit too much. We get a copium timer, guys. We get a copium timer. This is a 1800. 1800. I wouldn't be surprised if that would be world record by now. And it was the slightest of clips. Like, it was really close. I got you, Nick Hesser. What did my PB do there? I should stop with this because it's just a discovery, but on the other hand, I really wanted a sick run now. I wanted to grind it out now. I shouldn't though. I shouldn't do that. Ah, why is it not good enough? Oh man, so annoying that I clipped. But of course you cannot stop when you had such a run, no? Obviously. Oh my god, that was also so tight. Oh, but this minus 18 run, it would have even gained more. Dude. Cannot stop thinking about that opportunity. I have of course a nice ghost to compare with now. I have the feeling it was a very special run though. That I got so much speed. This was also so tight. Ah. So tight. No! Oh, man, it's so tight. It's so close, man. Question is, from where do you want to come? You could, of course, like what Granati did when he didn't jump the ending is probably already more diagonal here, you know, and then direct jump into the CP, I would assume. I want to check that out. A point 23 for me. Hmm. Nine. Oh, come on. Okay, this is the way to do it, guys. You want to do it like that so you can cut a lot, spare a lot of distance, the ending. Dude, why is it not happening? Look at this, but I think I clipped a bit. No, it would have been another 0.05. So now really, now I have to get it, man. What the fuck? Good. Another try. Clipped, did I? Okay, it's an improvement. I'm third now. Yeah, they are not bad. Third place, I'm pretty sure I can improve to that 0.05 at least. Oh wow, one better. Ah, a bit too diagonal. Why did my discovery become a world record hunt now? Oh no. That was only equal. This was bad. Not sure what I was trying there. At the moment I have a nice feeling for the jumps. That's why I continue now, because I don't know if I would have the feeling again if I play it another time. That was bad. There was a one where I was far in front of this ghost, right? After this landing here in the checkpoint. I think I was once far in front there. I PP'd a few times, I don't remember if it was against this run or not. Nightbot, we are hunting, there is no safe driving. Okay, let's make it a limit, 4 more minutes. Then I stop. It's already pretty good. And my attempts get worse now. The consistent, nice jump into the first checkpoint is not happening at the moment. Now I had a better start. Compared to the ghost, I jumped from a bit further up. Okay, seemingly I have an angle that doesn't really allow me to smoothly get over this edge. So that wasn't really a fail. I mean, I get over this edge if I continue steering to the right, but then I land, of course, mega bad. Okay, so I was actually too good in this jump now. Thanks for the Prime sub. Yeah, with a weird landing. My two 1805 runs really hurt. Like with one respawn, 1805 twice in a row. Those two runs were amazing. And obviously my 1800 copium timer. So here I can already now say that the world record is gonna be a 17.9. Unless there is a new trick found that makes it much more possible. Yeah, maybe I'm still also missing something in the lines. Now with how wide you go through the freewheel here in the start. How extreme I do it. Still some questions. Especially how quickly I go to the left. Here, if I go late then I'm a bit behind, but I should have more speed, you know? And maybe that more speed shows up later on as an overtake. But I can also go directly to the left and hit these boosters very early. No, then I can be ahead here as well. But I should have a bit less speed because I also quickly hit the next freewheel. Okay, but I think we keep it for this. This is still a discovery. So, fourth map, turns. Map by Wolf Komet. First I thought the finish might be in that hole. Also that there would be also a finish, but you can also just go over it. So, question? No. Any other cards? I guess no. Is it just a normal driving map? Okay, here we can jump to test that out. And then also here, instead of going the long way around, you could of course just jump here, but you have then no speed to the finish. So I would not really believe in that, but have to of course try it at least once. But let's first finish a run. Just to be sure, I want to again check that out. Because I have more speed. Ah. Ah. Okay, that's still a bit unclear. But I can get the normal way here also, also the cut way also much faster, okay. $139th. Now the other part. There's the ghost coming. Ah, okay. Or just normal landing. Cannot really go left now with this respawn. The thing is, I guess that I can keep much more speed out of the bug slide. But I'm also not sure. The bug slide is like unclear, how good can it be? Oh, it's still getting overtaken. Ugh. I mean, this is also, well, it's really unclear to be honest, guys. Oh! I'm ahead of Granati. No way. Every single respawn that I did there was slower. Oh my god. What the fuck? Did you go bug slide? Bourbon Kid? Yeah, I got the AT there. In the end, the Buckside is gonna be faster here. It's not that equal, I guess, because there is always a chance that someone has an incredible Buckside exit. And then it's immediately faster. Yet. No, that would have overtaken. Let's test something. I mean, it's actually perfectly mapped. We made it super close. It's actually perfect. Also, let's just pretend it was intended from the map author, no? Because it works so perfect. Let's go kill Uli. Not bad. I hunted also one map, and one other track has like is a big line searching track. Also to get the AT actually. Where I had a good idea early on, but the execution is then also something you have to figure out first. So that it is really fast. Ah, come on, we get a Buckslide PB. Not like this though. The fuck was this Buckslide? No, 2 maps before. The second map of the 5. I'm currently on the 4th map. See? Aww. I mean, What about this? Also, no, there are fences. I'm not sure if I can jump high enough. That's so difficult though. Also this seems to be ultra precise. I have no idea if the car can jump high enough here. No idea. Otherwise I thought, what if you land on top of this thing, you know? But I have to release in this respawn to get there. And there are seemingly fences everywhere. Oh, and then over this. Nah, that's just copium. But it would be of course funny if you somehow you jump into this hole and then bounce out directly into this direction. I don't know. Didn't even think about that yet, you know. Or you air... Oh my god. You air brake and you hit it with the underside of the car and you perfectly bounce. Oh god. Imagine. Like the big advantage of this would be that you're not having to angle your car, you just drive perfectly into the straight direction. Maybe I don't know if that would be ever planned from the map author, you know. That would be crazy, to be honest. Like, I don't see the fences are doing the thing I want them to do. Naja. But it's interesting that the maps have these opportunities. Da dee da dum oh oh. Yeah, that was also close with that jump here in the start. I mean, I could also try out more here. I could jump also, still jump but differently, like lower? No. But yeah, no jump is also not that bad. I didn't really do it that much, the no jump. I have of course now more speed. But can I really get it that much faster? So I think that the jump is better. The reason for it to be faster is that you don't need to oversteer on the plastic. That's the main reason. Okay, I need to get a good start so I can beat my PB with bug slide. My PB had a really good start. That's why I didn't go for bug slide there. Because I knew, wow, if I hit everything, this could be fast. I'm always a bit behind. Like 1 or 2 car lengths. Not good enough. $500s. It's so incredibly close. With a standard bug slide, I'm pretty sure that someone finds a way to exit better. With more speed, and then immediately it makes a big difference. But it's funny, no? It's funny. You know the ghost is coming. $900s. The thing is that in this ghost, compared to my old runs on the normal way, I found still something in the line here. Maybe I could even improve it still, but the thing is if you go far up, then you don't need to oversteer a lot on the dirt. And then I was hitting the grip from this block, which pushed me nice inside. I think I got it really good in my ghost though. I don't really want to try to beat it there on this way. Like the ghost had the 6th start, and I think that this last turn was also great. Maybe I could have done a better, naja, exit out of the dirt turn. But that's it. Okay, we give this map also 4 more minutes and then I go next. Let's see if I can get an improvement with the bug slide. At the moment I'm skeptical, to be honest. Oh, the exit out of the bug slide. We also had this other opportunity where you don't bug slide, no? That also existed still, where you just go like this. But how was this plugin called? Was it part of the better texture mod? Or was it something else? Oh, these are my plugins. Probably somewhere in here. Modless Skits. Modless Skits is the plugin. No, idea what I maybe did wrong all the time in my backslide attempt. I was always jumping off far right, but what if I just jump further left? Like if I jump off further left, you know? And then I'm just having a shorter distance, you know? Some last attempts with this idea. Ah, clipped. Ah, nice one central sec. Yeah, okay. We make now the last try. I had a really good start though. Okay, next. Last map. It's not faster to drop there. So, which car do I want? Granati is not in the top 5 here, okay. But okay, also let's discover from above. We pick a car, and depending on which car we pick, we have completely different routes. And the big question is, what route is the best to take? What is this finish here? Ah, this. Yeah. So, the first thing that I of course wonder here, there might be a chance that you skip, that you cross from one route to the other. But this would take ages to figure it out now. I see here, for example, that there are finishes in this direction. There was that stadium finish again that I was just following. With that risky way, where was that? Was it not somewhere here? Okay, this is blocked. But yeah, I see of course desert. Could not go into a desert finish, but you could maybe find a way to this, but it looks a bit tight. But the other question is, like, could you leave the desert track somewhere? Like, let's just go route after route. So first of all, desert. If I would start taking checkpoints in desert, it takes very long until I hit the first one. Like, holy shit, that's a long time. Would I ever be able to just leave this road? The second checkpoint is there, the third is there, and that's it. So they are really far apart from each other. In the beginning at least. So it would be of course great if I could cut to the second and third last checkpoint and not take the first. Would be my first idea. Here's also a finish, interesting. But yeah, the desert road, I don't know how I don't really see how I would do that. Maximum and overwall here. Let's try that overwall. So that I don't have to play this big turn there. Okay. Snow car. Let's say I get the snow car and I drive this way up onto this road. Then this is my first checkpoint. And here's a hidden boost, okay. This is my second checkpoint. And this is my third checkpoint. Okay, so the snow car has definitely, also this way has quite some options, really. I want to test one more thing with the desert car. Can I somehow wiggle over this? I guess I can get over this. Let's do it on the left. I definitely can leave the road here, right? It's truly possible. Truly I can. But yeah, snow. Also if I would, for example, be able now with a desert car to get to the snow road, that would also be interesting already, because desert is a very fast car and it can overwall. Generally, this is the second checkpoint of snow and I could jump to maybe some third checkpoint. Is there anyone? Also we have this third CP. Here it's blocked, cannot go direct. But is there another third checkpoint close by? I mean, Rally was ending here, but this is very far back. And from the third checkpoint do a different finish. I mean, once we get that checkpoint, these are very close finishes. There's one as well. But everything is fenced. So at each checkpoint you get switched back, you say? But wouldn't I see car gates? I know here I see a car gate. Ja, okay. Wer ist... Ach so, it's underneath. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Still, it's something to consider. That you could, of course, cut from one to the other road. But yeah, with a snow road, also here we have a checkpoint. Can we cross to, for example, the desert checkpoint? Here's something block mixed in. I'm not sure. Not sure if that would be possible. But this would be the other checkpoint that is close by at least. The other second checkpoint. Let's have a look at the other routes. So Stadium. Stadium begins down here. And until the first checkpoint it takes also super long. This is the first checkpoint. Also this looks to me like... Oh, there could be something possible to get there with a different car from a different route. If just desert makes this overwall happen, I don't know. Here's of course also a border. And then we have of course snow car. That could maybe climb over this. But then the question is how quick or slow is Stadium here? Here's the second checkpoint. From the first checkpoint here I'm not able to go anywhere else, I think. So I have the second checkpoint, third checkpoint finish. Yeah, also from Stadium you are not able to cut further. The thing is only the start of Stadium. Could you maybe get to that checkpoint quicker? And then we have Rally. Rally. We take the CP. Right there. So we have fences left, right and center everywhere. And we are far away from another road, even though Stadium is of course close by. There's the Stadium checkpoint. We see it here, but I don't really get there. And then Rally had a lot of hairpins. Wait, how many checkpoints does Rally have? I'm a little bit confused. The first checkpoint of Rally has been this one. The second is this, the third is this. Okay, no, it's fine. Is this the second checkpoint? But it takes ages. It takes so long. If there was a way. We have, of course, we can decide here, okay. This is really slow in Rally. If we would have a way to get to the snow car. But here's everywhere a fence, like I cannot really leave this track. And here is snow. Also I could jump to this checkpoint instead of that. And then finish. But I don't think that's better. Now I check what you guys wrote. Look under checkpoint. Now I don't know when exactly you posted that. Ach so, because of the gates. Yeah, that was related to that. It's how would you rate this week short? Pretty high. 9 or something. Stadium cut to go on desert car. You mean with a desert car getting to the first checkpoint of Stadium? But can I get over this wall here for once? Ach so. Ach so. This one. I think that's the only thing that I didn't really check. Because I always look after the checkpoints if I can do something. Oh god. Again. But now that I have that PB goes, we can check comparison to just staying in desert. Also you see it's faster. So we check that out shortly. Emlan did. Okay, yeah, we got a leak, guys, I show you. Also apparently you can be lucky and jump from this edge so far and so far up that you make it over the wall. That's of course also always the question, if something like that is doable, like how high can that jump you? But apparently that works. Oh, I'm already 19th with this. 90th, I mean. But maybe I should be so fair for the map and drive everyone once. Holy moly, is that slow? What the fuck is the snow route? And with Rally I already complained with that first try. And the full stadium one. Hey, Granati figured out how slow the snow route is. He surely snapped, right? This is a little song I wrote. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy. But yeah, seeing my position, this seems to be just a solution. In many of these routes, the first checkpoint is just super far away. And a faster way into it is the solution then. It's not a very nice jump though. Not sure what the best strategy could be. I can jump directly into the checkpoint, but I have no speed then. This part here is really awful. What the heck? Why is this so unsmooth? Like, what the fuck? Try skip turn from first to second CP on stadium car. What the heck? You mean this here? I mean, that is surely possible. But overall this cannot be fast, I think. Oh, this was close to very good. Oh, what the heck. It over-rotated. Interesting line. Even though it was very direct, seems to be not that great. Oh, this is good. When I have exit speed, you know. I'm not really overtaking him. I'm still confused by what the heck is this edge here? Why would you build the desert part so shit? Like, this is extremely unsmooth. Especially with this car. But you can of course get it nice. Or when Granati was seeing that the snow car route is so bad, he said to himself, it's just unfair. Damn. Got into a slide. Let's test this out. Oh. I mean, of course, I would like to get the tilt. Yeah, like this maybe. Yeah. They would need to tilt to the right here, up, and then the car goes back and tilts the left tires up. Exactly on the edge basically, but I think the easiest way is to just not tilt at all. Like this here. This is the best way. Okay, let's get a good run with this and then I'm ending the discovery and the stream. Just have to do TM award stuff and something else. Gonna be a long night again. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, tough. I want to get a full speed, but not sure. Wasn't so great anyway, this run. '18th, okay. That's decent. No, there doesn't work. It's not good if you land sideways a little bit. You're angled. Maybe it's worth it to release. I mean, my PB was pretty strong with how I directly jumped into the CP without losing much speed. Yeah, because speed is here still good, the acceleration. Oh. Maybe that's the way to go then. I felt like it could also be good if you land early, right before, also a bit before the checkpoint. Like this. This is like the other opportunity here, how you could do it. I have then a bit more speed. I was releasing now, but way too early. First of all, I have to make sure that I overjump. Not good enough. Look at that. What is possible in the... Oh god. Okay. Aha. The thing is, against this PP I can obviously gain a lot in the ending. At the start, and the ending is tough to compete with. So if I'm only equal, it's not good enough. It's really awful to drive out the... Roadblocks are elevated there. You get immediate auto slides with that car, I don't know. Oh, this is... He's good ending. I lost so much. What a start, eh? What the heck? That was the cleanest start ever. No bounces or anything, just really good. "13 seconds here. And I'm 10th with 18 seconds. I mean, I wouldn't be fully surprised if there is more. It's just the nature of this map, kind of. There are huge sectors, you can maybe cut from the one to the other checkpoints. I mean, is there any checkpoint that you can reach quicker than this one at the start? Naja, it is probably including some jumps or overwalls that are very difficult to get, and it's not easy to say no if it's possible or not, I assume. Okay, I make Ghost off now. I will realize if my landing is good or not. Obviously, the best thing is if I land nicely on 4 wheels. Like in my PB. This is 4/10 behind, are you kidding? Oh, and then 21. Yeah, I saved the finish too hard. The pink checkpoint next to finish. You mean this right next to those finishes? Yeah. This is of course the second checkpoint, so you would need to get a third checkpoint to then get this second checkpoint and then get into the finish. What third checkpoints do we have? We have here one, which is very far away. So this one I doubt would be the solution. We have this one, which is... Naja, you wouldn't get up there. The desert third checkpoint obviously would be down here. And this, what third checkpoint is missing? This no one itself is there. Naja. Yeah. Then I don't really see how it would be possible. Because I would think that all the first checkpoints are linked, all the second checkpoints are linked together, and all the third checkpoints are linked together. That's what I believe. What I would expect. That's 45. Ay. Also the start is really crazy, holy moly. I had such a perfect start in my PB. And then I saved a bit too much in the ending. Seventh. Fourth. They come in pairs, the PBs. No time. Maybe the one where I am close to world record if I find some time, but most likely not. I guess that these are my final times in most tracks. I mean, this is a week where I could see myself, if I had time, I could try to get first place here. In this week, but I don't think that I have any plans to find time enough. Oh. Okay. The last tries, guys. Dude, my PB was perfect in this one part. That is crazy. The next good start is my last attempt. Tactical wallbang. Also the PB got definitely a part there really good. Okay, gonna end here. I got some really good positions over the maps. A 4th place, here 3rd place. Okay, it changed to 6th now. People saw my lines and hunted. Yeah, 4th, 6th, and the others all in the top 50. So not bad, not bad. At the moment Turtled is 1st place because he has 2 world records. I guess. No, he doesn't. At least I don't see. How does he have so many points? I mean, now that this track is leaked, we will shortly try this out here. Just because they showed us. As he jumps over this wall by... How did he do it? It was... Ah, yeah. Yeah, this strat. I mean, suddenly many people make it. Also the leak, yeah, is of course not that great. How did he get so far left? Okay. So just a typical Marius thing. I thought I wouldn't have grip there, but I do have grip. Yeah, I think I can get this cut done. So maybe we do this quickly. There's not much missing. And obviously everyone will overtake me here if I don't do this leaked strat now. And then the underwater has also no chance anymore. That was an interesting round. I mean, around there. Yeah, good luck. Ah. Someone will probably make it. There are enough people hunting these maps. And also this is actually now looking a bit more random and difficult. I mean, obviously, no, I didn't talk too much about this option here, because I didn't think that you would be able to jump that high. But overcoming this wall somehow was, of course, also this block here, this wall here, overcoming this somehow is of course the best strategy to directly get to the finish. It's the shortest line. But the fact that you can actually jump so high that I didn't think would be possible, and if I had tried it, I also would have maybe come to the conclusion, it's close but doesn't work. Just the fact that I know it now, that it actually does work, makes me hunt this a little bit longer. Yeah, okay, now I'm pretty close. Yeah. The question is, what do you define as normal? I mean, it's also a cut route. I'm not getting around. What's the question? Is full steering before round start okay, or will I lose speed? I heard someone say it shouldn't, but on the track of the day it seems fine. Ach, you mean at the acceleration from the car, like exactly when you start driving? No. If you have to steer, then do it gently. With the water driving strat. Just driving through the water. Oh, I'm so close, eh? It was just this here. And then you have to be lucky with... you have to hit that road. The road has to bump you down in a way that you don't have a second water bounce, and that's it. But my initial idea, where I didn't have a good water section yet, and now my initial idea was going here, this can be much faster, then making a flip up there, then turn around and jump into the finish. It was a pretty cool route actually. It was maybe also done with the in the AT. Okay. Also here I make now a deadline. I give this 5 more minutes and then I stop. If it happens, it happens. If not, then not. Like I need obviously a very good penalty skip to keep as much speed as possible. So that I have a chance to actually overjump this. I'm pretty sure many people will make it, this cut here. Like without doing that, I bet that I drop down to 300 something. Oh, give this a little bit more height, and it would be also so extremely smooth. More minutes until 5 past. Nice time as well, dummy. I mean, I still lost 2/10 in my run, I think. And the cut. But I already heard that there could be another route that is multiple seconds faster, so looking forward to it, to see it if it's true. Then I would of course be very, very far behind you if you already did that. Then it would be more like an ironical nice time, I guess. Or sarcastic nice time. Position is of course good on it. I can really see how we have completely different records now, record holders on this track, compared to earlier. Oh god, I hate these platform blocks here with keeping grip. It's really annoying to me. Oh, this was the try. And I didn't even keep grip and it still went that close. Yeah, this was also not bad. A bit sad that it actually got leaked. Yeah. Ah, that was my last attempt. It was a good one. You keep landing turtle on the wall, lol. Yeah, well, we make it on. Like, I didn't get it in these 10 minutes of trying. Okay, guys. But that concludes now my, Okay, wow, I dropped 74th. Now when I checked the records earlier on my positions, this was a 40 something. So this will drop a lot without that cut.